And preparing for battle, each guy with excellent. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Orlando Magic, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, they've got Stephen Curry. And it's Money in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Curry, that's good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. And Carroll with a screen on Curry. Pass to Carter to the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Missed the ball. Curry with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one good.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And
going up, whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Money. Here's Mr. Incredible. Guarded by Banchero. Mr. Incredible. Good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now Wagner. Banchero the screen. Wagner the pass to Banchero. Anthony with it. Money grabs the miss. Here's Alvarez. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Anthony against Curry. Pass to Wagner. Six on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Anthony. That one's wide left.
Normally he drains that.
Houston leading by 5. Here's Curry. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Pass to Wagner. They need this. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Nice play by Wagner. A really good athlete with excellent body control.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Curry. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Banchero surveys. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Shake and Bake. Offline with a 3. Wagner on the wing. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Mr. Incredible passes to Money.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. Wagner outside. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's the captain. Fader on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Suggs. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on both.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Here's the captain. Pass to Money. Here's the professor. Here's the captain. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. The 3 from Banchero. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Orlando ahead. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And it's the professor in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Money. Got a piece of it. Shoots it from the corner. Good on the jump shot. Money's got his second bucket on the night. Orlando leading. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Carter from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Carter.
But the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Banchero outside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling into the story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Jalen Suggs, third, and of course Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Suggs against Carter. Six to shoot. They double him with Isaac. Here's the captain. Pure from three-point range. The captain's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Magic trail by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Banchero in the post. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. The three, here's Harris. Orlando again missing. The Rockets lead by 5. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Isaac finds Suggs. Back to Isaac. Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen. To end the drought. From distance, Paolo.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Here's Alvarez, pounded by Harris. Down low. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Magic trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Wagner outside. To the left wing. Banchero left side. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Houston leading by 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish
checked in for Orlando. And so Curry nails both of them. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Magic trail by 8. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Wagner outside. Picked by Isaac. Lets it go from deep. And Wagner is good for 3. Wagner's got 6.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anthony. Wagner outside. And here's Isaac. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Here's Curry. Here's the dude. Off with the layup. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Picked by Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 2 shots.
No good on that one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Good on the second one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. That one drops for him. Mr. Incredible's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Wagner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here's Curry, coming off a 22-point game against Boston. Puts up a deep 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Houston. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. You're thinking about the shot. Oh, so sorry. Give it up for.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. Hey guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
I care about much more than just winning. For example, MVP awards.
Yeah, we know you got one.
Should have had 2. Hey, Steve Nash.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
Depth has been the key for them so far.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Anthony in at the point. The game now all tied up. Wagner's got 12 points.
Yeah, Wagner just keeps going at them. He's in the zone right now.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, look. That's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Money. Here's Shake and Bake. 4-3. And Houston, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Curry. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Banchero outside. Picked by Carter to the middle. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
Curry against Anthony. The floater. Curry from inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 8. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Anthony against Curry. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Shake and Bake. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 6. Anthony, the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Anthony. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Wagner outside. The 3 from Banchero. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Orlando making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Pass to Captain Clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's a pick. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 5. Here's the break. Anthony misses. Here's Captain Clutch. Yet to see a basket. Shake and bake misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Suggs, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Mr. Incredible, no good. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the paint. Here's Curry. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Banchero. 35 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Houston leading by 3. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Wagner. And it's in there. Shake and Bake's got 9.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Suggs against Curry. Pass to Anthony. Now Banchero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Rockets on. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Alvarez, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Carter against Suggs. Carter on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Rockets lead by 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Harris. He's guarded closely. Here's Suggs. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Mr. Incredible passes to Carter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Misses off the left iron. Magic trail by 7. Isaac finds Suggs. Isaac outside. Banchero left side. The dude with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Carter from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac outside. Harris right side. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on Carter. The three from Suggs. Orlando again missing. The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Alvarez. The 15-footer is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. New crew getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Alvarez, the pass to Curry. Down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Magic trail by 9. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Houston leading by 8. Mr. Incredible passes to Alvarez. Pass to Curry. Here's Alvarez.
Man, good whistle there.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Alvarez.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Mr. Incredible, guarded by Banchero, and stolen by Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Caldwell Pope for 3. And they'll get another chance. Banchero no good. Houston leading by 7. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Banchero. To the inside. Carter got a piece of it. And here's Curry for three. Kept alive by Houston. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And so Jamahl Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Shake and Bake's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Alvarez. A minute 15 left in the 4th. Here's Shake and Bake. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year. And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Shake and Bake.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And Banchero gets it to go.
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice feed from Wagner.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Alvarez. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Shake and Bake. They set the pick from deep. The rebound by Carter. Care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.